Oh yeah, shit. Test. Yay. Okay, that works. Cool. Hello. I found people. We're doing art fight again today. And I need to just kind of move myself. I'm gonna go down here for a bit. Hi, I'm down here now. So Mads Art Studio. Hi, it's me. I mean, you're the person who attacked. Yes, the person. Yes, you drew Doots. You were my first attack on Art Fight. I know. I'm older than my art style, right? Yes. Yes. You did the really cute Doots, and you the moth. I can't remember the name of the moth. What the? Sorry, I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. I got a Twitch notification at the same time. Hi, yes, the moth one. I'm gonna be honest, I felt so bad when I realized I forgot to put the fluff on the chest, and I don't know how to do stuff on Art Fight. I'm new to Art Fight. I've never done it before. I felt so guilty that I feel like I didn't do a good enough job. Yes. And it's one I'm like, it's translating your art style into my art style, and my art style is this. Realize that I'm new to Art Fight as well. Yes. It's difficult to change from like a really high quality, high detailed art style to the trash I put out. Your first year too. Damn. Wait, was I your first attack? I was one of your first attacks. Give me a split second. I have like 6 tabs open at the minute for just Art Fight because no, wait. Can I just get to me, please? Give me 1 second. My... I was your... Oh. 27! I was your second ever attack? Oh. I was your second. And, like, everything else you've drawn's really cute. 22nd! Damn. I've done 7 attacks. But I've done 2 multi-attacks. This is gonna just be a multi-attack. The idea is, like, each person gets their own portion of the star. But these are people that have either attacked me or are commented on my TikTok. Because I put a lot of stuff on TikTok. Sorry, I am sweating buckets because it is really warm. If you're in Europe, remember to hydrate, by the way. I still gotta get the rest of my attacks done. I'm doing 60 altogether. Unless I get more followers. Followers on Artfight or follow... What? Okay. Do you create content? Because your name says Art Studio. So I presume you would somewhere. Yeah, Artfight followers. Oh, you got 60 Artfight followers? I've got like 6. I have... Are they my followers or people I follow? I think they're my follow. No, people I follow. They're 12. How do you... I have 13. Okay, so I have 13. Yes, but I haven't posted on YouTube yet. Ah, okay, so you are a YouTube content creator. Okay. Thank you for the follow. I... Norped? Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Thank you for the follow. You followed me on YouTube and Twitch. That's really cool. What'd it do? Yes, we're gonna do these. I tried picking different people and different things. This is a present ghost. They give presents. This is apparently Burger Chan. They gave no information. This is this person's sister's OC. So I thought it'd be cute to have them on the same thing, but on different sections. So my plan was to have Burger Chan kind of sat on the star, like waiting to receive a package, and it just be like generic burger package from the ghost. No, I don't have 60, lol. I meant when I get more followers, I draw them. So not sure if I'll draw more people characters after I finish many I have or not. Well, got to go. Nice talking to you. Ah, you too. Burger Chan is great. Burger Chan is a great name. I hope to see you soon. I hope to see more of your art because really impressive. Like, Doots is so cute. I love any bit of Doots art I get. It is always so cute. Alright, what will we be doing? Wait, I have notifications on Artfight. Hekek followed me. Who are you? Follow back. I always get sus of people following me. It's like, you're gonna draw Doots? I have 1 million arts done. I try and get through as many people as possible. I will do. Okay, so the plan for this one is Burger Chan had been delivered a burger from Ghost Boy. Ghosty. I have no plans for the other ones. I'm thinking if I can get this character sat cross-legged in the middle, it means I can kind of dangle legs off of the sides a bit more. Oh. I'm gonna swap to brush. Like, I don't have a plan for this character. I don't have a plan for this character. This one's someone I think from TikTok. This is someone from the Discord, and then someone from the Discord again. And then again, TikTok, or an attack. I can't remember. There are like so many different places people can come from. So I'm thinking for Burger Chan, we're gonna just do the rough sketch of an... No. Why is my brush so small? I like 3. Okay, we're thinking... like neck, and then kind of sat. Head is so small, that got much better. And then kind of like that. And Ghost Boy is over here. Do you just have like a traditional? Yeah, you do. You've got just traditionally round head. So you're going to be stood like that, and then with royalty-free burger company. See, the problem is I'm not looking forward to doing these two, because these two at least have like the base or a ground. This one I can do upside down. So I'm thinking if I can... So, we're thinking... Face. So if his arms go in the middle... Yeah, and then he can have a switch. And then leg, kind of... But then leg, but then leg... Go that way, and then this leg kind of goes that way. I don't know how cross-legged things work. You could add a second star. I could, but I want to try and get, like... The plan is to do this, and then to just... Like that. Don't make it, just flip upside down and then stick him on. But I was also going to, like, take a bit of the star out, and then flip the star. Cross-legged is a tough pose, yes. Like, I want to make him, like, cross-legged, but, like, playing a switch. I might have to get a reference image for this fellow. He also has ears. I want to make sure I get the ears. Does he have a tail, or is this, like, a grow plant ability he's got? I don't know. These two, I don't know what to do with them. Because, like, when you're looking at the profiles and stuff, it's, it's, like, doesn't give you much information on some of them. Oh, this one's, 18-year-old student, architecture on a scholarship, has glasses but would rather be blind than wear them. No stud, angel bite. What's an angel bite? Oh. I thought that was like snake bites. Hooded lobster. Bomb still mourning his ex. Key design. Guitar pick necklace. Be good luck charm. No, I don't want to draw a guitar. Gonna have to draw a guitar. The only character design feature I can think of for him would be him playing like a guitar. Oh, hello! Snake bites on the bottom, I believe. Oh! Your name's Felicia. God. You gotta tell me when you leave so I can do the meme. Wait, no, it's not Felicia. Foliage. Oh! Foliage. Foliage? Foliage? My dyslexia kicked in. Diagnosed. I'm not taking the piss. Diagnosed. So snake bites at bottom, angel bites at top. Because I know snake bites is when it's one on each side, and spider bites is 2 on one side, and the shark bites is 2 on each side. Ashley. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I met an Ashley recently. They beat me at Magic. You doing art fight? I'm doing art fight. I don't know what to do for art fight. Okay, so... What a weird coincidence. Huh. Okay. Getting strange feelings. Other than, like, could be the same person. Probably not. Chances are not. Oh, damn. Holy ash. Also, yes, it's the same person. Oh! Hi! Jakro, this is the person that I told you about at Magic. They remembered my username. That's fucking weird. How you doing? Should be down. I should be down this week. I'm gonna probably lose. I'm gonna bring the artifact deck there. That should be funny. You watch me put it in my phone. I don't remember things. What was I doing? I was Oh yes. Why isn't that pointed at? No, it needs to be cool in the room. Hello. Like, I play card games for fun. I don't remember things. Okay, so if we're gonna make this guy play guitar, how are we doing that? I feel like, again, rotating is probably the best bet. Wait, what if, instead of cross-legged, definitely not as aggressively as that, because I sit like an idiot, and if he has one leg, kind of that, and then the other leg could come down and just kind of drop down into the middle. Not sure how I would demonstrate magic phase. Yay. Not sure how I'd demonstrate a knee, though, because I want to... Because if he's going face on there... Okay, I need to stop putting off the bass player. So if it's... head... be body... be leggies... Why did I make you so tall? Because I had no intention of doing extra people. Okay, that makes sense. So instead, if I kind of make them hunch over a bit... Flip it down. And then... this is so confusing. Why did I choose to do this? Like that, and then other arm comes around like this. Okay. You could have classic guitar slap. Let me show you. That then also adds the problem of how do I draw him. What was that thing? They had a... What was this supposed to be? Was this supposed to be a phone? I think they're supposed to be taking a selfie and having an ice cream was what I was doing there. And then this person... Pink cube? It was supposed to be a phone. This was literally like 5 minutes after, before the end of the last stream. I'm like, I don't want to go into too much detail now because I want to be able to do it next stream. And then I got depressed and didn't stream last time I was supposed to stream. Ooh, I'm looking forward to in like 5 minutes getting a message from like Sam and being like, yo, you're down at Gundam tonight. I'm like, no. Yeah. I forgot I put that. I've been staring at this for fucking 20 minutes, thinking about how to do this. I completely forgot I put "you tried" in the middle. I forgot that was there. Ooh. Ooh, that's an idea. Okay, so the point was supposed to be like the star is the gravitational pull and everything's coming to the middle. That you commit to the pose design, the challenge, a lot of people would give at that point. Yeah. Like, I want to do stuff. I want it to be... I don't want to do stuff I'm comfortable with. I want to push. I want to do extra things. I want to improve. I'm not going to improve by just sitting here and going, oh, fuck, I should just make it easier. The point is I'm improving as I do stuff. Which is why, like, I think the first thing I did was the front-facing Colby. The second thing I did was, like, the Jack kind of tripping. Third thing I did was just a front-facing character again, but, like, I've been trying to do better. That's how you get better at things. Exactly! Inappropriate joke about someone's brother not being able to wipe their own keister. They never practiced, so never learned. The boulder. Sorry. Okay, so I'm thinking this character, if we put the head here and then arm here and then like body, and then they could be like dangling off instead of like, why is this now my sketch art style? I hate the blobs, but it gets to the point across of what I'm trying to do. So if instead of like being able to sit down, they're just hanging off the side, which would then make this one easier to put. So if this one, no, nope. Yeah, screw it. You would then be better off suited in the middle. You would be better off suited there. But also, if I can flip you, is there a way to flip? There is. Horizontal. Okay, cool. So if I flip him there, put him more there-ish. Ah, fuck. I didn't think about where I was putting this guy. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put you there. You. Oh, flip, horizontal, there. Kind of like that, I guess. And then you there. And then I can have you falling off a little bit more. Well, then I can make you a bit bigger. So then they're falling off. They're playing guitar there. They're both sat with their legs hanging over, and he's having to sit in the middle. They're receiving food. I think that works. Hi, Bagoki. How you doing? We're learning how to get better at art. We're drawing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. at the moment. I don't think I'm going to finish all of them. I'm going to try my hardest. I really want to start with Burger Chan and Santa Delivery McDonald's. A completely unique and never heard before thing. I like the top bun. I think that's like a lot of personality sort of vibe. I also really want to draw the little guy. Just a little fella. It annoys me that, like, if I'm attacking 6 people, I can only, like, send the attack at 1 and the others have to go to their profile to view it. That's annoying. Ugh, okay. Who did we start with? Anyone in chat want to choose who we start with? I'm also going to swap these 2 around because they are the wrong people. Oh, Holly. Holly is this one. So I would have to do Burger Chan and Holly at the same time. Or I could draw Holly and then move them into the vicinity of Burger Chan. I would also, I think, like Holly to be a bit more... Oh, good. Wrong layer. I feel like I buggered that one up a little. More like angelic coming down from the heavens. And then them in amazement. I also need to decide... I've drawn her a few times. I did notice you've done a few things on the art fight. Christmas Ghost. But it's like, it's not Christmas. What you're supposed to do? Deliver McDonald's. It's what they want for Christmas. Screw it. We'll start with Holly. And we'll go to the Holly layer. Can I rename these? No, I can't. That sucks. So this is drawing Holly. Ooh, actually, while I'm at it, if we're starting with Holly, we should probably move Burger Chan out of the way. Move Holly a bit closer. Okay, and then we're gonna draw this layer. And we want a hat. God, I suck at art. It's got a bell over it. That's got a buckle. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to get the buckle. Oh, no. Alright, well, that's a nice gold. So, getting the buckle to be gold straight off the bat. Yeah, it's black. We got like an off black. There we go. And then we fill in that, and that. And then the rest in red. Beep bop, and then that trim is white. So we'll leave that as it is, but then we go in close with the eraser tool. And erase away the sketch of the head. Forgot that was head sketch there. Cool. So I'm thinking as well, if we get rid of this, we can draw here, paint there, and that's white, and then that's the hat. I don't like the... I want the hat to be wider, I think. That works better. That. Oops. That. Okay, and then we're gonna just erase the rest. Never mind. I guess I'll just suffer. We'll figure it out again. Book it. All of it red. Lovely. That looks better. Black, and then across the middle, we're gonna go there. And then in gold, where'd my gold go? Is this my gold? It is my gold. There. And back to the black. Yay, we did it! We're drawing his hat exclusively. I'm so good at work. And he's got like... Oh. Lovely. That time. Fuck yeah! I'm doing a beach theme on the little fella you suggested. Looks... striking cute. He is cute. Oh, yes! Foliage. If you have Instagram, I recommend going and checking out Jacro. Where would chat be? Is chat there? Is chat on that side? I mean, go check out Jacro's Instagram and YouTube and... Where else do you post? Did you post? Other sites. Was it that side? Oh. Good chat. Good chat. Lovely. Doing that thing where I'm not believing people. Can you be up to date, please? Okay, back to sketch layer. Oh, actually. I only really post YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. Those! Yes, check those out. That side? That side's chat. I'm confused. I'm so fucking confused. I don't care. I think it is different. No. It'd be that side. It's that side on Instagram, on YouTube, right? Shelf side. This side. There. No, there. Good chat. Good chat. I have a bookshop, by the way. Proof of... Oh, fuck. Proof of my depression. Proof I still have happiness. It's mostly depression. Shit, I was drawing a ghost. Okay. Boom. Just color. That's surprisingly close, actually. A little bit lighter. A little bit lighter. That's better. Okay, so we now need a side profile of him. Oh shit, actually. No, the off black. Off rear. Do those. A regular black. So if we... No. Really good. No, too slim. Okay, can we get rid of the sketch layer? Okay. That's what we want to fucking see. And then just rid of the sketch layer. And that is fucking perfect. Like that. Oh no, because he's got more of a rounded tail end. Yes. Definitely not. Fuck my life. Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. What did I do? Fuck. Okay, cool. So then I go... No. Fuck it. Okay, and then we want to click and drag and move. About there-ish. Cool. This, go back to this, and we want to have like a... And then... I think we want him, like, holding the bag. It's like that. And then make the bag brown. Brown. And we put text in. But we make the text really thick and small. There you go. For anyone who doesn't know, it's because every fucking time you order McDonald's, it's always fucking cold. That, and then we want to go over this with this. Yes. Okay, but as well, we've got the problem of not all of his hand is... Would that be the... No, because that'd be further down, like that way. Okay, cool. And these would be the red. He's also wearing a jacket. So we want to be like that, maybe? And there. And that also wants to be black. No. Red. Yeah. And then he's got a belt again. Now, we've got the option, because he's tied on, we're not really going to see the front. But I could do like a thin layer of white. Like... Also need to make this bit red. And then we also need to put on a black belt. And because the clasps at the front, we're not going to see it, because he is sideways on. Cool. And then we're going to fill that, and we're going to fill Ooh, actually, I'm going to keep that as a white collar. So we're also going to just beep up. There we go, much better. I'm thinking if we make the hat off-white, actually. That. And we can fill, but then keep that white. A bit more off-white, I think. Bit more off-white. There we go, much better. Now what we've got to do is do an eye, and then we're done. We started with the most basic character. How do we size look? Okay, cool. So like, with a golden star. Fortunately, we already have a gold. That's a bit of a piss take game. Come on. Great, to be honest. Never delivers hot. Yeah. Defect because I'm in a call, but I shall be background visuals. Okay, cool. A call, as in like a Discord call, or are you being told off by your like school and or job because you're always late? I could believe both. Okay, so that is Holly is finished now. I hate to do this to you, Holly, but you must be gone to make room for Burger-chan. Oh, fortunately, I did them on an extra layer, so I can remove Holly for a little bit, work exclusively on Burger-chan, and then bring Holly back at the end. Your Holly drawing truly looks adorable. Thank you. Alright, get me up. Trip planning with buds. Okay, so in their image here, they have them in a SpongeBob SquarePants tee. And I'm going to be honest, I want to grab a SpongeBob SquarePants tee off the internets. SquarePants. Fucking t-shirt. I need a awful. Oh my god! I actually had this one. Okay, so we are putting them in this t-shirt. It's gonna be awful. It's gonna be great. We're gonna love it. That's a Doodle Bob shirt. That's not SpongeBob. That's Doodle Bob. Like, specifically. I do like the top bun knot thing. I've never really explored haircuts. But we are going to. I wish I could name layers. Because that'd be really flipping useful. Okay, so we're gonna... I don't know how to start. Maybe with the right colour. See, they've used coloured line art. Ah. No. What is this? How do I remove? One of the sketch layers. Why is it still there? Oh. Oh, that's the sketch of everything layer. Okay, cool. How far through are we? 45 minutes? I've done one ghost. I did also do all the sketching for everyone else. Okay, we're gonna start by actually just removing the head. And then we're gonna put a new head on. I want... See, I want the messy top knot. So I'm thinking if I use a smaller thing, kind of... This means I've got to draw an ear. But then if it's like... Then we put... Top knot! Yay! Awful. I can't find a name function in IBIS currently. Yeah, they usually name layers function. It's finding it. Yeah, it's really irritating. Okay, we have Burger Chan's hair done. Yay. We want to... What really... Kind of... Like 10? Ooh. How's that for skin tone? No. Still not quite right. Crow, how do I find skin tone? Oh. No, Jeff. See, I don't like doing this, but like, I never would have found that. Never would have found that. Okay, so... Skin tone are usually variations on orange. I thought that was just the neighbor. Heyo, because she's a chaff. Heyo, she's in Principate. I did that on the wrong fucking layer. Yay! Okay, cool. And then we're gonna draw like, ooh, why is that? Oh, it's because I've clicked on the wrong thing. Cool. Ooh, no. I think 3's the one we're working with mostly. No, because the collar always kind of like has a bit of a curve to it. Like you never see a straight collar; it's always curved. Also, Squeaky, you can just use eyedroplet. I don't like using the eyedroplet tool because I'm like, I want to get it as me-ish as possible. Like, if I found the color, I don't mind doing it, but... Okay. Am I working on the wrong layer again? I fucking am! Does that mean... Yeah. God fucking damn it. Hey, at least this means I don't need to go over this again. I can just fucking remove the extra layer bit. Lovely. Okay, so... eye droplet, paint can, boom, done. Eraser, boom. Oh, it's because it's also on this one. I think that one looks better anyway. Cool. Then we're going to draw the t-shirt. So that means we want to be... Do we just have them standing? Does standing make more sense for the height of the head? I know I can just get them to sit down, but like... Also, it's going to be one of them where this is probably going to be... I did it again! Erase this. What's this? Slow. Farewell. Save the game. Oh my, thank you. So fucking tired. Okay, the problem is, because they're sideways on, I could have done them, like, forward-facing and then kind of looking up at him. I've still not done that much, actually, so if I just... Oh, shit, yeah, no, I'm gonna just... If I have them... kind of... How do you do that? How do you display thighs and then knees? Because if I... Back to this one. Bit of that. Bit of that. Well, actually, I'll have to remove the entire thing because they're going to be wider than forward-facing than they are sideways. Also, you have to be a bit more like this. Because where are they in conjunction? Oh my god, they're fucking huge in comparison. That's a bit better. Okay, cool. So, if I have them kinda... But like... on the one hand... And then they can support themselves this side. I get a t-shirt. And then I can have them stood like a Lego man. as an idea. I think this is a better idea than what I had. I like to work off of the idea of... Okay, do they have human hands? They do. Cool, that means I get to do human hands now. Okay, because your shirt literally starts at your arm. So that's where it stops, shoulder to arm. So you can literally draw a straight line from that. You would realistically need to remember the elbow. So, like shoulder to arm. Like, could be shoulder to arm a bit. Yeah, that one, because then you're going upright. So it doesn't really make much of a difference. Okay. But then you've also got to realize, like, you've got to make sure that you connected somewhere else. Like so. And if you drop it like this, because, you know, it's quite fucking hot, and you got to drop it like a tar. Boom, yellow. Actually, I do not mind stealing this. Boom, yellow SpongeBob, apparently. And we're gonna put that face on that shirt. Fuck yeah. Okay. Back to hands. See, I also feel like just really faint like there, just to prove elbow. I also, because this should shrink into wrist. Should be at wrist before this. It'd be thumb at top, so you want it to be, saying that's elbow length. There we go. Because, like, the thumb's the only thing that would really be visible if she's grabbing with, like, left hand. Means I could probably do the same trick this side. Because if we're, again, saying elbow is about here, that means up to that point I get kind of free reign with, like, the angle I take the arm at. Then that could literally be... no. Maybe? I can tolerate it, I guess. So we're gonna... No, because it's all I, right? Yeah, it's all I. Phil, eyes. Squeaky Tiddles? Square titties. No, they're glasses. They're wearing this t-shirt. I owned this t-shirt. My sister fucking stole it. And I don't know how to draw anatomy properly, and I ain't learning on stream. This is the best people are getting. You can have yellow features, though, can SpongeBob, me boy. We're gonna give him... big smile. All he wants for Christmas is his 2 front teeth. So far away. Oh, he's got, like... for some fucking reason... he's got, like... oh, I hate that. Like... that, bucket, that, and then we want white. Then SpongeBob has blue eyes. And each eye's got a bop and a bop. Nice! Now we've got to give him trousers. I don't want to give him trousers. Trousers suck. You're still muted for me, but the SpongeBob shirt adds context. Just, they're coming in. Square titties. Nothing else. Square titties. And we're gonna give him just... I was gonna give him a pair of jeans, but I'm thinking more SpongeBob-themed pajamas would be better. That is the same color as the star. That is awful. That's better. Like, she's ready for bed and she's done the classic, just gotta order a McDonald's because I can't be asked cooking. I'm doing this backwards. I am doing this backwards. What we need is a pure black pair of trousers. With... a bit bigger than that. Boom, cool. Probably remove the crotch bulge. But I want them to look saggy. So I don't want it to be like too up their ass, you know? One fucking pixel missing. And then I'm gonna do a yellow square.
Squeaky,
Yo.
my phone's dead, but I just realised something about you what I appreciate.
Yeah.
Look, Burger Chen has a SpongeBob shirt. It's Krabby Patties.
Yes.
That's why it's SpongeBob. It's the Krabby Patties.
Yes.
I just realised. So I'm saying.
Oh, I realised that quite soon. Because I saw the SpongeBob t-shirt. I'm like, I want to do also SpongeBob. So the plan is now, I'm going to give them SpongeBob trousers that are just shapes with the colours of the characters. That is the plan. So we're going to do that. We're going to get stars, and they're going to be purple. Pink. Patrick is pink. What other shapes are on here? Because I kind of want to get a Squidward. I'm gonna probably have to draw Squidward myself. It's again across, I think. Two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That go away. Cross, one up, one across. That's symmetrical, it just doesn't look it. Is it? I think it is. Either way. That. Copy, paste. And then we need like a Mr. Krabs vibe. And he's gonna go here. Or here. Here. No. Money. Copy, paste. Bring that the fuck over here. Flip that fucker horizontally. Perfect! Fucking perfect! Ah, it's so fucking good. Okay, so I'm gonna, I think, move this one here. Don't worry, don't worry. I know what I'm doing. No, I can't get this. No, I can. Maybe. Ah, yes, I did. Copy, paste. Move that one to be there. And then I can fill that bit in black. Boom. Okay, and to save me from drawing feet, big brained it, SpongeBob slippers. Did I do any... Have I missed any other details? They're not really very... They're a bit sunburnt on the top, actually. Oh, wait, no, I can just steal it again. Sunburn on the back of the neck. You can have some on your nose. You don't have a nose yet. I'll give you a nose. At no point did I think, hey, this would be easier with a bigger brush. I did think that, actually. I thought that a lot. Do you know why I didn't do it? Because I couldn't be bothered. I'm like, there's no point, I'm already done. You got like a very small button nose. So we're actually gonna give you like a little nose. And hope that doesn't make you look horrible. It doesn't. Good job. Go me. And what we're gonna do is gonna take this back up to 3 pixels. I'm gonna give a little bit of foot, a little bit of foot, a little bit of foot. And I'm gonna go big fuck off SpongeBob SquarePants slipper. So we are gonna need to borrow. Oop, no, not that one. That one. Boop. This. Just to put it in there, and then we're gonna make the SpongeBob SquarePants the same color as this. Put it on the shoe, and then we're gonna also do that thing we did earlier. Where we're just gonna remove the line art here, so I get a bit more free reign to do fucking stupid shit. I'm gonna go there, and then we're gonna have it like an eyeball, and we're gonna have nose, and we're gonna have mouth. But then the mouth's also gonna come this way, and then the mouth is gonna be what color is SpongeBob's mouth when it's open? Okay, cool. We can at least do the eyes and the nose. The nose is just the same color as the rest of it. The eye, we know, is blue. We don't know what the inside of his mouth is. I think it's like a red. It's one of them questions that no one ever asked. It's like a rich... Okay, cool. It's this color. It's just this color. And it looks fucking horrible. It's great. Now we want that, but here for like a front view. This one. And then we want like little bit of leggy, little bit of leggy, no more leggy, thank you. And then front view of SpongeBob. And we want eyeball. Shit, fucked up there. Eyeball. Eyeball. Nose. Mouth. Fucking fill tool. Fill tool. Fill. Fill. That bastard square there. That. No, not that one. Okay. Then we want this tool to fill in this one. We want these to be white. This to be this color. We then want to get the nice blue that we used before. Bop. And then we want to give him a wah, wah. It's Okay. Okay, Burger-chan has brown eyes. Okay. Okay. So we are hour and 20 minutes in. We have already finished our second person. I don't want to draw an air. I don't want to draw an air because I can't draw a fucking air. Logged out of Twitch. You may need to sign back in. You are currently access to YouTube on Twitch. What the fuck? That's weird. I'm connected back to YouTube. Okay, so what the fuck's the problem with Twitch? Okay, so my chat is broke. And to refresh chat. Texts. No, I didn't see that either. My stream appears to have done goofed somewhere. No, that's weird. Ooh. Okay, cool. Docs, chats, white screen. Oh, you fucker. It logged me out without logging me out. So I refreshed it, and it turns out it's logged me out. So I will be back with the stream in a moment. In the meantime, you guys can look at the amazingness that is this. I can get rid of this now. I might change the size of Burger-chan. I don't know. My chat just kind of fizzled on me, so I can't read anything that anyone's saying. I'm very sorry. I will be back as soon as I can, though, with it. Succession, my closest window. Cool. So apparently it should be back working very bloody soon. It isn't. Okay, shall we continue without the chat for a moment? We can now, in fact, get rid of... I don't know what I did. But I did it, man. Oh, is that like the opacity? How does Fill Bucket work? Like as a bar? Weird. Either way, I can now get rid of Burger Chan and Holly. It's on another layer. Found it. Get rid of it. Cleaned it. Woo! Okay, cool. So we're gonna get rid of that. Then we're gonna get rid of bring it back. Nope, we're gonna get rid of that, and then we're gonna bring it the fuck back. Right. Chat appears to just accounts. Twitch. Okay, so Twitch and YouTube are still like working on themselves. That's really funny. Okay, I think next I want to do this one because it's gonna be the least confusing. You might also be very little confusing, but no, your pose is gonna be fucking hell. Okay, so this one should be relatively easy. Oh, we are apparently back with YouTube chat. I don't know how true that is, but we are apparently back. Not very, apparently. Great! Oh no, yeah. Okay, so apparently chat has decided I do not want to stream anymore. That sucks. That sucks so hard. Screw it, we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Do I have 2 tabs open of me being live? Great, we'll stick with this one then. Cool. Cool. Lovely. Now I get that great feeling of seeing how many viewers I've got and being depressed about it. Okay, so that's just Holly. That's just Burger Chan. So we want this one now. This one is going to be... I don't remember what this character's called. Olivia by Snowflake. That one. Okay, cool. We're gonna start by removing the basic sketch, because this seems to be quite a simple design. So I should be able to just draw it. We're gonna have to start with the arm. And we're gonna like these to the shirt. I want them more like flowing off. Kind of the vibe of, you know, like, you ever been to a swimming pool and it's like you're kind of kicking off the edge? Pebble. You're small, you smelly, you cute little fart. Oh, hello. This is looking fun. I see you're doing art face. Damn, that's a mood. I don't know what's a mood. Sorry. Okay, so, quick heads up. I'm having to read off 2 different chats, which is really weird for me. I don't normally do this. Because my OBS decided to not like me today. Oh, the swimming pool thing, yes. I wanted... Because the point... Okay, so I'm going to quickly zoom out. I'm doing a star, and I want every, like, 1 person on each star. We did this one today. Feel free to say my art is terrible. I know it is. I can tell. I am working on it, though. I am trying. But we did these two first. We're currently doing this little fellow here. This guy, we've given a guitar. I don't think he plays guitar, but he has a lucky pick. This fella, we're going to do cross-legged here. I'm not looking forward to doing these two. Lamau, you're trying. That's what matters. We've got to start somewhere. Thank you. It's really, really PogChamp of you. But like, these are the two I'm not looking forward to doing because they look so difficult. But I'm the one that decided to do them, so I'm going to do them eventually. This one as well seems very easy, and I'm... In comparison to these two, not easy. It's a very nice design. But in comparison to these two sat like this, I kind of decided to dislike myself a bit. But this one, I'm drawing quite large. I'm probably going to shrink her down. I support all the artists except the ones who call themselves artists and use AI. Yes. 110% get that. 110%. Literally, I was out at a function the other day. I called out 2 different people for using AI. It was great. I was at the hospital the other day. I saw 2 different people with products that were AI. I think there was like a bag that was AI. I saw someone with a t-shirt that was like an alligator above water, but then below water he's like doing a heart shape with his hands. And I'm like, you're an idiot. Why? Why must you support these people that do not support you? And then if we... Okay, so I'm thinking... Oh, no, that's way too thin. Hello? You have my support. Thank you so much for the follow. Big hype. I'm on at 446. Damn, I'm nearly at 450. Do I do something for 450? I'll do something for 500. I'm going to have to do something for 500 followers on Twitch. Now I've got to think about what to do for that. I've been, like, today, myself and Jacro have been working on stuff for streaming. So I want, like, again, the floaty, they're way too big. That's sick. So yeah, I'm gonna. We've been discussing a lot of streaming stuff. My stream times are gonna change soon. Ooh, an emote. What is that? Oh, you're a streamer too? Ooh. I will give you a follow. I will try and catch your next stream if I can. Thanks, Twitch, for not letting me actually... Oh, let's all do that. Bring out what the fuck? I have 4 subscribers. Didn't even know that. But yeah. Yes, what do you stream? Art, games, the people... Don't be one of the people that just goes around streaming people just holding phones in faces like, you shall be on my Twitch without your consent. That's cringe. They just seem to have stub feet. Okay. Like, I want to keep stuff as close to, like, art style related stuff as possible. Like, I've streamed in a bit, but ATM, I'm trying to go through Artfight. Stream drawing. You don't need a camera. You don't need to talk if you don't want to. If it's a case if you're not feeling it, just put on some lo-fi in the background. I don't know if you can hear it, but there's supposed to be lo-fi in the background. Sit, chill, draw, type in chat occasionally. It just... I think a lot of streamers do the thing where they feel like they need to rather get everything ready or need to be ready for it. And it's like... Twitch isn't going anywhere, but the algorithm is. For instance, when I started streaming, to be in the top 1% of all streamers, you needed 40 viewers, which sounds like sod all. I've hit it once. I've hit 40 viewers once. And I've been doing this since 2020. And now we're in 2026. I've been doing this for 6 years. And I've hit 40 viewers once. And it's a case of very good advice. I just have poor attention span. That's the point. If you're drawing, you don't need the attention span bit. You don't need to talk. You just do stuff. And it's just, I think you will find your audience no matter what. I'm still going. Aggravatingly, my stream story is annoyingly horrible because I started during COVID, and I'm like, I've always wanted to. I tested a bit beforehand, didn't really have the vibes, didn't really have the internet, got my own place, and got really good internet purposely to do online stuff. We needed it for work, and it was a case of, it was great because so many streamers were starting and didn't have that jaded, yeah, but I'm the one doing the thing. And people were all about community and sharing and getting stuff together. And I blew up. I did the first 150 followers in like 2 weeks. I had the views, I had everything else. And I'd sit, and because I had nothing else to do, I would sit from 3 o'clock in the afternoon to like 9 to 12 sort of vibes, and I'd stream for ages. But then we moved, like I was getting double digits viewers. We then moved, and I had to stop because the new place we moved to didn't have internet, and that sucked. Like it had internet, but it just wasn't very good. And so I lost all of my viewers. And then I came back and built up another community. It was the same sort of vibe, but new people. Like a few of the old people turned up, but it was new people. And then I started becoming a Payday streamer. And then Payday... pretty much, I was Payday 2, and Payday 3 came out, and I didn't move over. I didn't want to, because I didn't feel like it was going to be a good enough game at the minute. So I didn't. I stayed put. And then, because Payday 3 kind of flopped, no one wanted Payday anymore. So Payday 2 content stopped being good, and Payday 3 content stopped being good. And now they're both kind of back to a good state, where I could go back to it, but I'm like, I've already lost all of my viewership because the game just kind of sucked. Like, I still love it. I still do play Payday occasionally. But I kind of learned to not play one specific game for too long. But just starting streaming, keep streaming. Stream because you want to, not because you want to be famous. I think is just the attitude to have. Don't look at other people's analytics. Like, barely look at your own. If you want to grow, grow for the right reason. I think is one of the best pieces of advice I could give, and it's the piece of advice I wish I was given. And that is to just stream, to play, to talk to people. Because I've been doing this for a long time, and I'm happiest when I stop caring. Like, I get really depressed when I look at other people's numbers and notice I'm on 2 views, and it just kind of breaks your heart knowing that you were doing great and then one thing happened and now you're not. So just don't care. Do it because you want to. Do it because you can. And if people enjoy your content, then that's great. If they don't, then they plenty of other content to do. Like, if you want to draw, draw. If you want to do art, do art. Like, people... Like, I used to do... On my long streams, because I would play several games at once. And when I was doing the long streaming, I would just boot up MS Paint and tell people to send me stuff. Which is why I knew I could do MS Paint drawings, and it would be stupid and funny. And that's why we're here. Okay, are we giving them a regular t-shirt, or are we giving them like a, Are we looking for a funny shirt? Because I'm on the side of funny shirt. Yeah, I think having chat to talk to always helps. It's one of, like, your chat goes too quick, it's difficult to talk to them. And you could lose viewers, but... Oh. I feel like I'm rambling. I'm trying to get a point across that I feel like I've already gotten across. And I just want to keep talking, so I'm just filling the void. Oh, you have... No, you don't have glasses? You don't have an eye colour. You also don't have an open mouth. You're getting one tooth. SpongeBob treatment. Oops. Oh shit, I think everything you said was pretty spot on. I think views can really affect how we view ourselves, but I think the fact that you're still going is an important part. I don't get lots of people in my streams, and that causes me, because of my lack of consistency, I still do it. Same. I try and stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. It's 4 times a week, from 6 o'clock to... When do I stop? 8. So, you know, in about 5. Ooh, is that what I think it is? Deny. Going. Someone got booted from chat. But, like, I'm busy. I nearly missed today's stream because of a hospital trip. I'm normally very depressed. It's most of the reason I miss streams. It sucks, but it is life, and life doesn't stop so you can catch up. Giving you blue eyes. You can have the same eyes as SpongeBob. Bop. Bop. One poof. But... yeah. I get that. Yeah, it sucks. I think... just reaching, like... depression... yeah. Trying to find other people to stream with, I think, helps. I follow Itsumi on Twitch, and whenever they stream, they're always with a friend or another streamer, so they're always talking to someone. I realized I've dressed them as Homer Simpson. That's really funny. Ooh, that's a great idea voice in my head. I know what t-shirt to put them in. I'm not doing it. So they are, for all intents and purposes, right now done. I should, however, I need to change the mouth color because it's this. No, I need to change the hair color. This one, yeah, to be a bit more of a richer red. Yeah, that'll do. Can we get like an orangier red? Ooh. There we go. And then we want a bit darker, and then we want to put... There we go. So it's not done yet. I'm going to put a t-shirt on it, but I'm going to do the t-shirt tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Next stream is tomorrow. That is Brain doing the brainings. So we are actually halfway through, and it's quicker than I expected. So you can go away for now. I'm probably going to need a reference image for you two. So you, next. The one we started with. Oh, actually. Why have I made her look like... I gave her Jesse's haircut from Pokemon. I've dressed her as Homer, and I've given... I've dressed her as Homer, and I've given her Jesse's haircut. Yeah, no, so... Playing with friends or other streamers is just good for, you know... I think it's conversation. Conversation is something that people just... I hate everything. I think it's the thing that people seem to just neglect. Because you can just talk to chat, you can just talk to yourself, but I think an important thing is talking to both. Like, if I was just to ignore chat and talk to just person I'm playing game with, I'm gonna look like a giant douchebag. But if I'm just reading chat and ignoring person, then I'm gonna look like a giant douchebag. There we go. They're dressed as Homer Simpson. So we are working on top left because these two are going to need reference images. I'm probably going to have to source them myself. Fortunately, I have a base, which means I can pose for it, and I sit cross-legged like a idiot all the time. That's probably why all my trousers keep ripping in the same spot. Okay, lounging. This bit's gonna be a pain in the backside. I don't know how to start this. I really don't. Save. 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 Okay, I think we start with head. Again, drawing in yellow. Okay. Yes. And the hair kind of does cover this amount. So we instead want to just... Ah! Nope. What colour's the hair? It's green at the top and purple at the bottom. Okay, cool. We're gonna steal this. Thank you. Fuck me. It is there. It's very light. But I'm gonna go back over. I'm gonna steal the pink. Thank you. We're gonna then erase the face. Because I think that's gonna just be in the way a lot. Like, the pose I want to keep as much as possible. Because I want them on the phone. I think I decided on the phone and with an ice cream cone was what I'd decided upon. You can stay there. Skin tone do they have? They're quite orange. Oh, just be... Like... The hair has so many colours in it. I'm probably going to use a lot of the eyedrop tool for this character, because... There it is. Why is that? Okay, cool. Because I want to get these colours right, because they're like an alien. Okay, so... Oh, the head's quite large. The only ones that should be... What the fuck is this? Oh. Ah! Fuck off! Okay, cool. No, because now they're gonna just be... That feels like a good enough space. Cool. Want it to be like that, and then... Oh. Like that? How long have you been streaming for? Since 6 o'clock. 2020, I think I started. I started with literally similar for me. Oh, cool. But my computer was trash, so I had to start on like I had to think about what games I wanted to play. And I played stuff like what stuff I played? Prison Architect sort of vibes, like low graphical requirements, easygoing, very well-paced games. I think that's one of the reasons I did art as well. Is like there were so few games I could play. Do you have any shoes? No, you have nubs again. We're gonna give you some pink kicks. We're also gonna just remove this bit and give you like a pink tongue that comes up like this. Then we're gonna give you purple laces. Oh. I don't know how to really draw this person. Because they seem to... I give them purple trousers. I'm trying to think what else I played back then. I finished Good Snowman is Hard to Build. That was something I found really fun. I did... What did I do? I don't remember all the stuff I played. Give me a second. I'm going to open Steam and check. Cool. Boom. Ah! Cool. Aha! No information for y'all. Hours played. Okay, cool. A lot of Payday. Stardew Valley, I played a lot of. Among Us, I played a lot of. Prison Architect, I played a lot of. I think Muck. Muck could have been here, though. I'm not sure. I think I played a lot of Gary's Mod. I think I played Slime Rancher 1. House Flipper, I played a little bit. We tried playing, played 60 seconds of it, I think. Plague Inc. I also had my Switch hooked up as well, so I could play games on my Switch through the TV. Stuff on PlayStation. Like, I did the most with what I could, essentially. Yeah, it's not much past. This around, I think. Oh, actually. We'll do this on an extra layer. So then I can just fill that. Okay, so that wants to stay that colour. This, however, wants to be this colour. Oops, sugar. So does... Give me a second. That wants to be really thin line art. They get an ice cream. What kind of colour is an ice cream cone? This? Yeah. This, that, and then I think this layer was also supposed to be ice cream cone. And then we draw the line out for that bit. And then we need to do stuff. Oh shit, it's 8 o'clock already. Damn. I must play a lot of games with friends when I stream or I stream art. And it was fun for a bit. I'll still try and stream during Saturdays with friends when I can, but I've been busy. That's fair. Being busy is a fair reason to stop. I've been looking into work, which would cover one of my stream days, so I might have to quit streaming on Wednesdays, depending. But, you know, if it's a side hustle, then it's a side hustle. If it's a main thing, then it should take priority over certain things. It's prioritizing what stuff's important at what points. Like, never prioritize streaming over... Like, never prioritize streaming over doctor's appointments sort of thing. Hello. How'd the elbow be? Like, there, I think. How the fuck do I draw a hand? So it's this hand, actually, so it'll be... thumb here... with... finger down. So... do you have any other colours I could steal off? Nice purple. Okay, cool. You're gonna have a purple, pretty thumb. Okay, and cool. We're gonna just quickly go over that one with that. But then we're gonna fill the phone in the nice purple. Over then the thumb area, because we want to be able to use it still. Fill, boom, ah. Yeah, I forgot I changed layers so I could draw stuff. What did I do with that bit? I don't remember. Pebble, being stinky. Pebble's on my record player. I think it's great to stream with friends. I'm setting something up next month to play with a few people. Hopefully that goes well. Okay, we're gonna... It's like... Okay, so it's like white in the middle with blue outline and a black X through it. Okay, cool. Wow, it's the Art Fight logo. I'm so smart. It's just sideways in comparison to what the phone is. I now need to do the detail on the things. Look, I appreciate the look, Crow. I should also make the hair a bit more this-ish, I think. Maybe not that much. Give it more of a... Ah. There we go, cool. That's on the other layer. Oh, actually, oh no. I need to sort this out. That. Add it. Okay. Ah, fuck. Again, I'm on the wrong fucking layer. Ugh. Sorry, I'm gonna have to get close because this is fucking light. Cool. Again, really, really light colors. It's very difficult to tell where I'm going over. Why can't I go over that? Because it's on this layer and it's being colored in white. Okay, cool. Okay, I think doing the eyes and then I should be done for the day. The other two are going to be a pain in the backside. Eye on this might be a bit of a pain in the backside, actually. Okay. I feel like I've shrunk a bit. Yeah, no. Okay, and then you need a nose. Do you have a nose? I don't know if you've got a nose. You have a squiggle for a nose. And then them lips are going to be difficult to draw. Nose. I got fucking 4, Dan. This one is technically not done. I do have an idea for it, but that is so far what we've done, and we've done 4. Yes, so we are going to be raiding out. We have just 2 left, and they're going to be the difficult ones, which we will try and get these 2 done tomorrow as best we can. I'm tired. I think this one was great. Burger Chan was fantastic. Holly was a really easy, good start. These 2 kind of was good. I'm so tired. I was going to do something after this, but I'm just gonna raid out, and I'm probably gonna crash, which really sucks. Oh, I do not want that one right now. I want that one. Yes, thank you, Yummy Zero? Yummy Zero. Did I follow you? I did follow you. Created an account in 2016. Damn. Alright, cool. We're gonna raid a channel. Are we following anyone interesting? And for golden Delta room. Ooh, what's this? Oh, yeah, Mecha Chameleon. Red Archangel. Not read them in a while. Thank you everyone to watch. It's been lovely having you all here. Hopefully I'll catch you all in the next stream. It should be tomorrow, I think, at this point. Unless something comes up. I don't know at this point. Yeah, thank you everyone so much for watching. It's been lovely having you all here. Thank you so much to Jacro. I'm going to have to try and remember names now because my OBS does that. Yummy Zero. Yeah, that's been... There is a major outage. Cool. Apparently the system I use for chat is down. So we're going to have to jump over to the YouTube. No, YouTube. Foliage. Mads Art Studio. I feel like Bagoki turned up at one point. Yes, I stream Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, 6 till 8. I'm doing art streams for the whole of this month because Art Fight. Next month we will be doing Pal World with other people. See you all then. Bye.